Hi Gemini, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you are doing well. This reading is for any sun, moon, or rising Gemini. We'll take a look at the cards. We will get a sense of the awareness, the guidance, and possible outcomes for the week. I'll also choose a few oracle cards to get additional information. So let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, Gemini, awareness for the week. We begin with the Queen of Wands, who is a can-do type of energy. Fire energy, ready to handle everything. Socially, career-wise, family-wise, is very capable, charismatic. This is an awareness for you to let your personality be seen and be known by others. You could be taking on new projects. You could be excited about these things. You follow your passions. You follow your desires. You want to live life to the fullest. This is a week for you to take steps to make things happen, to go out there and to investigate, to join up, perhaps travel. But there's a real sense here of confidence and of using your personal power to bring in your passions and enthusiasms for the week. And being very capable and charming. And this could be a week, again, of networking and of being social. So with this Queen of Wands, of taking charge, of being a can-do person, of doing things, we have the Fool, major arcana. So the Fool, we see the Fool here just about ready to, whoops, walk right off the cliff. Has everything he needs in the little backpack on the stick, holding this white lily. The Fool, it's about really having faith in yourself as you begin to see, as you begin to want to pursue new things, new opportunities, new projects, a new journey within your life. And it may require taking a leap of faith. It may require taking you out of your little box that has kept you in this certain place. And sometimes when we step outside, it's scary, but it's also liberating, because why? You're going to connect with the wonder of life. And that is doing things that make you happy, going on a journey that's going to bring fulfillment into your life. And we don't know how it's going to turn out, but it's exciting to think about what may. So the Fool is about new opportunities for you, that you are ready to take that leap of faith, ready to bring into your life. Okay, so the Fool and the sense of leap of faith, new cycles, new journey. Here's the nine, it's the major arcana. It's the ninth card. It's the Hermit. And the Hermit is this desire to go within, to think about what's happening within your life. Where are you right now? What do you have the stomach for if you're going to make changes? What has happened before and what's going to happen in the future? You may be thinking about these things. This lantern is being turned inward, and you are, shining that light within to become enlightened, become more wise. Wise with respect to your life, your hopes, your dreams, your path moving forward. So it's take a step back. And here we have another card of taking a step back. The Four of Cups. And in the Four of Cups here, he's in solitude. He's underneath the tree. He may be focused here on these three cups. He could be missing opportunities. Often we may say that this is about thinking about what's going on in your life. Maybe you don't feel that happy or you're content with where you are. Maybe you need change. Maybe you feel stagnant. That's perhaps how you've been feeling. And the Fool here turns up to say you've got to find the activities, the projects, the hobbies, or something that's going to bring happiness and that carefree wonder to your life. It's okay to take a time out to reflect. It's okay to do so because you are thinking about things, but you can't stay out too long. You have to get back into the game. You have to get back into living. As the Queen of Wands would pull you in to say, take action, just don't sit and watch life pass you by. But this self-reflection and having maybe an honest talk with yourself can lead to better things. Let's see what the possible outcomes are. So in terms of possible outcomes, we have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, with twos, we're talking about having to weigh matters within your life. You might be having to make a decision. This Two of Pentacles man is desperately trying not to drop the pentacles. It's about balance. It's about juggling. And through all the things in life that we have, the obligations, the responsibilities, the jobs, the finances, the debt, it's hard to keep it all together. So here you may be thinking, how am I going to take this leap of faith when I have so much on my plate, when I'm so busy, or I'm so, I've got a lot going on. And you're going to maybe have to narrow your focus or prioritize and think about how you're going to get to the spot that's going to allow you to take the journey and to bring in your passions and your desires, this new opportunity within your life. So what I would say is this Page of Pentacles has turned up to help, which is this is a youthful energy, and this Page of Pentacles will outwork others, will study hard, truly wants knowledge, truly wants to know exactly how things go, researching, talking with experts, wants to have the true knowledge. So it's learning, studying this pentacle here. To find balance, you may have to study your options. You may have to think about some other ways to get you in a place where you can allow yourself to have the new cycle and to bring passion into your life. This Two of Pentacles, juggling everything you have going on. Life is busy. Page of Pentacles, well, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do my homework and figure out how I can make this path or this journey happen. So Gemini, this is an interesting spread. Let's see what we have in terms of an affirmation or meditation point for the week. The word Lord, communication, praise, and dishonesty. So pay attention to how you say things in writing and in person. Be mindful of that, of the written word, of what you're promising to do. Praise. The praise is about, it's always nice to give praise. It shows awareness. It shows a consideration to others. And the dishonesty is really about the shade. And the shade is, or the shadow side, if you will, the dishonesty is to be mindful of sometimes that people's words, written words, and actions don't align. Wow. Wow, I'm getting a lot of mail through the slot here. Sorry for that noise. My goodness. Okay. I'm really quite amazed at that. What in the world? It's like they haven't brought me mail. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I lost my train of thought by that. So now we're going to go to the spirit or emotional side of what's going on. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you'll be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart and will do everything in our power to protect you. So the idea of letting go, if there's something that is in your way, that is really present, then it's hard to get past that. So in order to have new opportunities, new journeys, you've got to let go. And if it's letting go of a disappointment, letting go of something that has brought disappointment into your life, there is a way to let go and to allow good things and new things to happen. Okay, so let's choose a card for love, and we'll see what we have for love. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So a wonderful thought in terms of relationships, partnerships, marriages, commitments, of feeling balanced and working to feeling balance in all areas of your life. It takes a lot of work, but ultimately there's a lot of gain to be gathered from it. So Gemini, I hope that you found something helpful here with this reading. I hope you have a great week. Subscribe, like, share, or comment, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.